Hi, Tracy.
Good morning, Dan.
Good morning.
My question is kind of a compound question. An
Okay.
earlier caller called about annuities.
All right.
And I was calling in regards to life insurance. Are there any companies that sell life insurance that do not have holdings in non-biblical companies? I emailed you about this, and you were kind enough to out of your thousands of emails, and I've looked it up, and it looks like all life insurance companies have some type of holding in a company that's not biblically responsible.
Yeah. Let me, I don't know if
anybody that doesn't. Is there anybody that somebody can, with good, clear conscience, put their money in a life insurance company knowing that it's not going to something that's not biblical?
Yeah. I think there are, but I think those life insurance companies that are privately held or mutual life insurance companies. They're not publicly traded yet. And I think they're out there. And I don't know if you heard a caller earlier where I was saying I'm doing some work on annuities and life insurance companies that I can now do a little bit easier to find out which companies they are. Now, here's the thing. So a company can be investing, a life insurance company can be have annuities or whole life products where they have to have investments inside those whole life products, and they can invest those that money into various mutual funds. These mutual funds are going to be, aggressively non-biblical mutual funds, so that rules them out right away. But there are life insurance companies that the company in and of itself may be biblically responsible. They may not be involved in the culture war with all this other stuff, and they may be biblically responsible. And they may have a term life insurance policy, like a lot of companies, or pool of money that is for term life insurance that is invested within the company using some, money market accounts and CDs and maybe some international government bonds that can be deemed as biblically responsible. So there's definitely, I know those companies are out there somewhere, and they're probably small, relatively privately held, but very high rated private insurance companies. And I am going to be on a mission here for the next few months to try to find what those companies are and which ones they are. And I will certainly let you know, but it is very, very frustrating right now. I would say that you are certainly a lot safer doing term life insurance than you would be any other kind of whole life insurance or universal life insurance or any kind of variable annuities and those kinds of things, because it's much more likely on the whole life policy that they are on a term life policy that they are going to be investing the way I've just indicated. So that's about the best I can tell you, unfortunately, but I'm working on it, and I'm going to keep working on it. We'll get to the bottom of it and get some answers for Tracy.